Bonjour. Have you ever felt intimidated or unsure in a luxury boutique? I think the answer is yes, because everything is made in this boutique to feel you overwhelmed, intimidated, or even wondering what you are doing here, especially in the supreme French luxury shops such as Hermès or even Chanel. And judging by the recent experience of Bethany Frankel, I can tell you that yes, you can be denied entry from a French luxury shop, even if you are a millionaire or even if you are famous. If you don't know me, I'm Alice, I'm French and I live in Paris. And as you know, Paris is the capital of luxury boutique. All the luxury boutique and luxury shops in the world are French. So in this video, I will show you, as a French woman, the 10 things you should never do in a French luxury boutique. I will tell you why you can be denied entry or why you can turn down in a luxury shop. I will give you all my secrets, my little tip from the luxury world. And I will keep repeating in this video, luxury is not about money. It's not only about money, but about know-how, craftsmanship, code, and there are little secrets, little codes in the luxury world you should absolutely know if you want to be treated well in a luxury boutique. The first thing you should avoid in a luxury boutique is to wear fake designer bag. This is something you should absolutely avoid if you are buying from supreme luxury such as Chanel, Hermès, or even in a luxury designer bag boutique. This is something you should never ever do. And believe me, I saw so many women who are thinking that they can impress everyone by wearing a fake Birkin bag, even at Hermès. Let me tell you that the people who are working at Hermès, for example, they know very well what they are doing. They know very well what is the difference between a real Birkin bag and a fake Birkin bag. They will not give you any credit as a good customer. They will think that you are not a good customer and you are probably a high-risk customer. When I say high risk, I mean that someone who is buying luxury and also reselling luxury. There's a lot of people who are doing that also on social media. So for them, you are not a trustworthy customer. This is way much better to work in a luxury store with a mid-range luxury bag actually than wearing a fake designer bags. So really avoid that at any cost. Have you ever wondering if your Chanel or Hermès bag is a real designer bag? If you're looking for a trustworthy luxury authentication service, let me introduce you LEGITGRAILS. LEGITGRAILS is the #1 luxury reliable authentication service on the market right now. They are professionals that provide a real authentic luxury certificate that really certify that your luxury bag is a real one. Why choosing LEGITGRAILS and why I trust this brand? They have over 2,050 brands available for certification, from Gucci, Chanel, or even small and niche luxury brands. They provide quick response time, in less than 24 hours you can get your certificate, and they have also the highest accuracy percentage in the market right now, over 99%, thanks to the AI. How does it work? Select the brand items you want to authenticate from Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, or even different accessories. Upload as many photos you can and also follow the guideline. Submit everything and done. You can have your certificate and your certificate is accurate. I really trust LEGITGRAILS, and with my promo code, I do have a promo code for you. You can get 15% off on your first authentication service. The second thing you should absolutely avoid in a luxury store is not dressing well. The first thing you should not do is dressing down, not dressing well. Again, this is absolutely not respectful, and you might get a lot of bad attention in luxury boutique just because you are not dressing appropriately. When I said not dressing appropriately, I said dressing in a streetwear, dressing too casual, overly casual, that you look frumpy. Dressing overly casual will be, for example, to wear a flip-flop in a luxury store even streetwear, you know, gym clothing, yoga pants, or even leggings. All these attire are not appropriate in a luxury store. Again, dressing well is a sign of respect for yourself first, but it is also a sign of respecting others. And in a luxury boutique, yes, the first impression is the most important because it is what you are reflecting to others. We are not judging a book by its cover, but you are entering in the luxury world. You are not doing your shopping at Walmart, at Costco, or in a drugstore department. You are working in a boutique where dressing well is also a way to judge you. Wearing Crocs, wearing flip-flop, wearing gym clothing, attire clothing, or even something that is overly sexy, too revealing, is not appropriate in a luxury store. And the third thing you should absolutely never do in a luxury boutique is to asking for sale or even for free goodies. This is extremely tacky when walking in the store, and even before buying anything, you ask for a special discount, a special sale, or even free goodies. Believe me, it doesn't give a good impression, and I think you will receive a lot of bad attention. The impression you will give when asking for discount or sales, even before buying anything, is that, you know, luxury is out of reach for you, or you can't really afford luxury and you try so hard. Usually you should plan, you know, your budget and buy according to your budget. There are different categories of luxury. There is the supreme luxury, which is extremely expensive, and there are also mid-range luxury brands that are more affordable and still high quality. So never ask for a discount or never ask for a sale before buying anything. And usually you should know that sales are really private in the luxury world. You should know that there are sales usually during the sales week or the sales time. For example, in Paris, we do have luxury sales usually during the sales period, which is the winter sales or even the summer sales. For a month, you can find Chanel, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, all these designer brands on sales, usually in the big department stores such as Galeries Lafayette, Le Bon Marché, Le Bon Marché, yes, Galeries Lafayette, Printemps for sure. And when it comes to supreme luxury such as Hermès, they do have sales, but they don't offer sales to anyone actually. So in the year, for a few weeks, they do offer sales for VIP clients, for the staff, or for very good customer, and it is only by invitations. In the luxury world, usually sales or discounts are not very well perceived usually. And the fourth thing you should absolutely avoid and never do in a luxury store is to walking in a luxury store for window shopping. If you're window shopping in a department store, I think it's pretty normal. Department stores are less prestigious, are less luxury, you know, than the regular luxury boutiques such as Chanel or even Hermès. Touching anything, looking at anything in the store without any appointment or without the will to buy anything in the store, I find it extremely cheap. Today the mindset is much more about appointment only that window shopping or walking, and I can understand why, because if you let anyone going into the store, there's a lot of chances that this is not a luxury boutique. It will become, I don't know, a market, another department store. A luxury boutique is not a department store, okay? If you go to a luxury boutique, it's with the will to buy something. If you want to see, if you want to do window shopping, walking, just walking and see something, go to a big department store. The worst mistake ever is to think that luxury is only about money. This is a big difference compared also to the States, okay? In Europe, it's not working like that. Again, I'm not judging. I know that in America, it's a total different mindset. In America, when you pay for something, when you have money, the customer is the king and the customer is always right. If you are shopping luxury in Europe, you should absolutely avoid this cultural mindset, thinking because you have millions into your bank account, because you are wealthy, rich, whatever, because you have a credit card, you can buy whatever you want. It's not working like that, and especially into the supreme luxury boutiques such as Hermes. Firstly, because in Hermes, Birkin or Kelly bag are not available. They have a waiting list. They are not available for anyone or for everyone, so you should absolutely wait. This is why some of you don't understand why Hermes is so elitist, why Hermes doesn't sell to anyone or to everyone. It is because luxury is not only about money, so you should absolutely see the difference between money and luxury, or even hide price and luxury. And the fifth mistake you should absolutely avoid into a luxury boutique is to still buy something while you receive extremely bad customer service. When you buy something very expensive into a luxury store and still buying something while you receive extreme bad customer service, you just look desperate. If you don't have a good relationship with your seller from Hermes, if you think that you didn't get a great customer service, just stop buying. You should stop. You just walk out from the store saying thank you for your time, thank you to show me the product, thank you for the time you dedicated to me, thank you so much, but I'm going to think about it, I'm not sure. There's so many ways to, stop everything else and walk out. So please don't buy anything, especially if it is very expensive, if you don't get the right customer service. The next thing you should absolutely avoid in a luxury boutique is to make drama and asking for the VIP treatment. This is a big mistake, okay, to make any drama. Let's say that you don't have a good treatment, you don't have a good customer service, but you are making a huge drama, you are yelling about it. I don't know, you are making a scene, you are asking the manager, whatever. I saw some people on social media, on YouTube, making a video about the scene or the drama they make. Even if you're right, even, something is wrong, you should never make ever a scene. Never ever, never escalate also to the manager, to the director of a boutique, because you are going to be, I will say, flagged for life. Let's say that something is wrong with the boutique you choose during your shopping time. Let's say that you didn't like the treatment you received. Just walk out, okay? Just quietly, wisely walk out from the store and say thank you. And the next mistakes you should absolutely never do in a luxury boutique is to touch everything without asking and filming without any consent. Filming into a luxury store is not well perceived, especially into very high-end luxury boutique. You have to know that in the luxury world, they really value privacy, okay? They really value privacy. They really value intimacy, privacy, and they really don't like that people who are coming like that, they're filming everything, they're touching everything, and they don't ask for anything. They don't ask for consent, they don't ask if they're allowed to touch. If you want to film into the luxury boutique, just simply and politely ask if you are allowed also to film inside. And the 10th mistake you should absolutely not doing into a luxury store is to buy something without asking any question. This is another mistake, and a lot of people are doing it actually, buying something very expensive, I will say real luxury, very expensive with a lot of craftsmanship, and not asking any question at all. Not asking any question about the fabrics, the materials, how the product has been made, for example, the craftsmanship. All of these questions that are extremely important, when you're buying something luxury. It also shows, your interest into the brand, your interest into the product, and it is very valuable. And again, it gives you credit, actually. It gives you credit as a customer, you're not buying simply because of a logo, simply because it is expensive or to show off. You are buying because you know luxury, you are interested about the brand. In Hermès, they are extremely sensitive to that actually. And they can also differentiate a real customer, someone who is really interested by Hermès, by luxury, than someone who may resell the product, someone who is just interested by the logo. That's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video about luxury and about the 10 mistakes you should absolutely at no cost doing into a luxury store. I will be very interested to know what you think about this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget also to follow me on Instagram. And I will see you very soon for another one. Bye.